The burn barrel. Every homesteader needs one, and it's easy to make it. This one I made about 5 years ago. It has the cyclone effect, as you can see. There's a little louver. There's also a little oxygenator down there. And once this thing gets going, there's a cyclone effect that just burns up everything you put in it. It's a furnace. And I've got a lot of this wormy wood that I need to take the nails out and so forth. This is the lumber that I could not salvage, that I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of and burn. Meanwhile, I have a lot of salvage lumber. This is like the next grade up. This isn't that great, but there are some pieces in there that I could potentially use. And then I have most of the other good lumber in this old tobacco barn that's on our property. I need to actually rehabilitate this tobacco barn because it's the best shape that we have. We have other ones that are really broken down. So I'll walk down the road and show you some of the other tobacco barns that we have. Okay, we're walking down our driveway. Again, it's about 1,200 feet, the driveway, and we encounter the next tobacco barn that was used to dry the tobacco leaves. You can see the smokestack there, but this is really dilapidated. But what we hope to do is to salvage one of these big timbers that's still good and use it as the mantelpiece in our new house. Not sure which tobacco barn we can get that from, but we'll definitely do that. And then a little further down, there's one that's a little better shape, but still it's rotting and it's not gonna survive, just like all of the old historical tobacco barns all through North Carolina, Virginia. But this one, as you can see, is from this side it looks good, but as we go around, if it wasn't for those trees there holding it up, it would be definitely falling down more than it is right now. Very charming tobacco barn. Wish I could save this one, but it's going to be expensive, I think. Not sure we have the budget for that yet, or the will to do that. We also have the original Homestead. It's hard to see. I won't go by there. I'll just show you the tobacco barns. Okay, we'll go up and see the next one. This is the other, I guess it's the fourth tobacco barn on our property. Looks like these are filters of some sort for the stoves that they had inside. There's things like that littered all around. I'm slowly in the process of cleaning it up, but this one is almost all dilapidated. But there's some really good timbers underneath here that are covered. I'd love to just get my hands on those. It's going to be a lot of work using my more power puller to try to get all that stuff out of there. But it's very dangerous. Another interesting tidbit, there's an old international truck, pickup truck, sitting here in amongst international. A little bit of history. Here's the information on it. A little hard to see. Kind of neat. A little bit of North Carolina history. A lot of hard work went on in these tobacco plantations. And what we understand from our neighbor across the street, who is the grandson of the original homesteader, there is a slave graveyard on our property right up by that other green barn. We're not sure where it is, but he said it's up there. Wish I knew where it was, then I'd mark it off and pay it the reverence that it deserves. Homestead Pilgrim signing off. Okay, here's the burn barrel in action, doing its job, getting rid of old wood that's no longer useful, just cluttering up the place. Want the homestead looking neat and tidy. Couple cautions here. You just want to be very conscious of safety, and have a hook or something like this, metal, in case something falls out. You want to make sure that you catch it before it falls out. We have a pond full of water down yonder, and we'll just not overfeed it. Make sure that this is probably the max that I'll feed it. Let it burn down and add some more. Quick work getting rid of old wood that's wormy and rotted. Signing off.